Ready to draft your own A-line skirt pattern in minutes? No tricky maths, just paper, ruler, tape measure and your own body measurement. Follow 2 simple steps to draw the perfect waist and hemline, and you have your pattern ready to cut before you know it. Let's get right into it. I'll leave about 5 centimeters from the top edge of the paper before I draw my waist guideline. The line I'm drawing now will be my waist guideline. Now from the waist guideline, I will measure and mark the waist to hem measurement, which in this case is 50 centimeters. So I will measure and mark 50 centimeters like so. Connect these points to create the hem guideline like so. Since this is a basic skirt, we will not be adding a zipper to it. We will add an elastic band. So we will not be shaping the waist guideline with the actual waist circumference measurement, but rather we will be using the hip circumference measurement at the waist guideline. The hip circumference plus ease measurement we are using for this illustration is 95 centimeters. 95 divided by 4 is 23.75 centimeters. So we will measure and mark 23.75 centimeters on the waist guideline like so. Now let's move to the hem guideline. The hem measurement is dependent on how full or otherwise you want your A-line to be. In this illustration, I added 18.25 centimeters to the hip measurement, hip circumference measurement. Since 23.75 centimeters is the hip circumference measurement we use, I will add 18.25 to it, making 42 centimeters. So I will measure and mark 42 centimeters on the hem guideline like so. Now join this point to the point on the waist guideline like so. Our skirt pattern is almost ready. Let's add our seam allowance to it. So on the waist guideline, we need to make allowance for our elastic band. So on the waist, to create the casing for the elastic band at the waist, I'll be adding 2.5 centimeters to the waist. At the side seam line, I'll measure 1.5 centimeters for the side seam allowance. And at the hem, I'll measure and mark 2.5 centimeters for hem folding. Join the points to create the seam allowances. Great job drafting your own A-line skirt pattern. Now that we've got the basics down, stay tuned, subscribe, like and share for more easy guides. Next, we will learn how to draft a fitted waist A-line skirt pattern, which will be beginner friendly and step by step. Are you ready to expand your skills? Let's keep drafting. And please don't forget to label your pattern. Now that our pattern is ready, let's go ahead and cut it out. for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next pattern in our beginner series. Happy drafting and see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.